Yeah. Know what it is? Your boy DL47 all day and paying Papa for real, popping off as much rugby league information as possible. Continuing on with the all-time shockers series, and so you don't miss any essential rugby league information, watching this video all the way through to the end as per always. So this time, NRL Shockers episode 10, we've picked out the 2018 round 16 game, where we saw a king-sized upset, but the scoreline was the only impressive thing in this game. Eventually, Manly incredibly upsetting Penrith 18-10 at Penrith Stadium on Saturday afternoon, 2018 round 16. Incredible because Manly, of course, finished second last in 2018 and Penrith had finished fifth, one of the top 8 teams. So not only was it a king-size upset, the team nearly got the spoon. 2018 was easily the worst year in Manly's history. Not only did they nearly get the spoon, they also have an extremely abysmal record at Penrith Stadium. Manly used to win at Penrith Stadium most of the time. When Penrith first entered the comp and struggled, 1967 up to the mid-80s, when Penrith were always struggling, at that point, Manly nearly always won at Penrith. But since then, wins very few and far between at Penrith Stadium for Manly. Wollongong is Manly's bogey ground, and so is Penrith Stadium. So for Manly to win a game at Penrith Stadium is quite incredible, especially in the worst year in their history, and in the same year Penrith doing really well. So we give this game a 2 out of 10. Just for the scoreline alone, not for the quality of the game or anything that either Manly or Penrith did in the game, just for the fact that Manly caused such a gigantic boil over. And even more incredibly, Manly and Parramatta finished equal last in 2018. They both won just 7 games each in 2018. And it was Manly slightly better for and against that allowed them to avoid the wooden spoon and pass to Parramatta. Obviously, if Manly hadn't won this game, Manly expected to lose this game by a big margin against one of the top 8 teams. If Manly hadn't pulled off this upset, they would have in fact got their first ever wooden spoon. So incredible that Manly could beat Penrith 18-10 at any point in time at Penrith Stadium, with Penrith being the heavyweight they are, up against Manly who struggled so much as they did in 2018. But that was the only positive aspect of this game. Because listening on the radio, this was excruciating. This was absolutely excruciating to listen to, even though Manly led most of the time. That is my team. This was absolutely appalling. Because, neither team had remembered to do any of the basics properly. You know what I mean? We saw basically like a Saturday morning, like under 11s or under 12s type game going around. And neither team putting a single foot right. The only good things that did happen were eventually the 4 tries that weren't scored. Manly getting 3 tries. Manly got the first try of the game via the barnstorming second-row Joel Thompson, one of my favourite players of all time. And he took a short pass and he barreled the Penrith defence out of the way to score next to the left hand, score to the left of the uprights. Manly's winger Matthew Wright eventually scrambled over for a scrappy try, and Manly's bench 5'8" Trent Hodgson scored late in the game to seal the win, did a nice dummy and show and go, which he was famous for doing. And Trent Hodgson, he got 2 goals in 3 attempts, and Manly's halfback Daly Cherif is getting 1 goal from 1 attempt. That was Manly's 18 points. And for Penrith, their only try by the fullback Dallin Watney-Zalesniak, who played for Penrith at that point in time. And Penrith's 5-8 games were only converting that and also getting 2 penalty goals, and that was Penrith 10 points. So, all-time shockers, episode 10, 2018 round 16, Manly upsetting Penrith 18-10 at Penrith Stadium on Saturday afternoon, and in the grand scheme of things, that win was what allowed them to avoid the 2018 wooden spoon. Would have been the first wooden spoon they've ever got in their 70-plus year history. Thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end, so you didn't miss any imperative rugby league information, and thank you so much for head-splitting support. Your boy all day, DL47. Toodaloo.